Happy Saturday, everyone. Time Rider here for some morning coffee. Cody bought me this shirt for Christmas one year. So like the intro said, this is a reboot of the Hot Wheels 93 Camaro I did back in September. If you haven't seen the video, that's where it is. Today I'm just going to show you what I did with it. The first version I did was painted pink with Tamiya PS40 from a rattle can, and the interior was done in metal flake red. The clear red lines I got free when I bought some black red lines from somebody, I don't remember who. I was hoping I could auction this casting off and maybe get a little money for breast cancer, but I really didn't like it. By the way, the 57 Chevy is in California. Probably a good place for it. And it brought $80 for breast cancer research. And thanks to everyone who participated and supported the event. Back to the Camaro. The second shot at it, I painted it with black glass paint. I've used this before, and if you like black, you should give it a shot. I did a lighter application on this one than I did a previous time I used it, so it had an interesting reflection. The interior I did with Duplicolor red and the rattle can, and I switched to regular red lines, but I still didn't like it. About a year and a half ago, I did this Acura concept car in that same glass paint. It looked like you could jump into it, at least if you were 8 millimeters tall. I threw the question out there regarding what I might do with this, and somebody suggested NASCAR, so I got out the Createx Iridescent and went there with it. I'm not a huge fan of Createx. It has an odd texture, and it's one of those, multi-part system paint, whatever, but I never argue with the results. The decals, except for a couple that are probably obvious, were made by me, and I hand-painted the taillight and then used a Gundam marker and a Maltau pen to add some details both front and back. The interior is simply primer white, and then I ran a little black wash over the window netting because, why the hell not? The whole thing was top-coated with a bunch of Minwax clear, and I still don't like it. I told Silva a couple days ago, I think the problem is that I never liked the casting to begin with, so I'm done. I'm not going to do anything else with it. So this Saturday morning video is something new I'm trying in my year 3 of my channel. If people like it, I'll keep doing it. If not, I'll stop. Part of my reasoning is that I am a photographer and I love working in the medium, and this gives me a chance to show what I'm doing, what I've done before, and what I have coming up. Kind of a cross between The Bench and Coffee with Bill, if you remember that. To that end, if you follow my community page, I put up this cryptic photo, and Andy over at Diecast 164 and more got it right away. He just didn't get it right. He was like the wine guy telling everyone what side of the hill the grape was growing on. Anyway, I have a link to his channel below if you want to check him out. Clearly, he knows what he's doing. He also looks like a Camaro guy. So, Andy, if you're interested, shoot me an email with your address, and I'll send you this red line conversion I did back in July. I offered it to someone and they never responded, but if you'd like it, I'd be honored to have you put it in your collection if you have one. Hey, it's an original, one-of-a-kind, done by a crabby old man in Minnesota that will be worth millions. Well, it ought to be at any rate. Did I tell you to get off my lawn? No, I'm always looking on eBay for red lines, and gosh, they're expensive, but every now and then I get what I consider a deal. I picked up this Diora for $20. The only thing Andy didn't know about it, because he couldn't see them, was that it's an early version with the small deep dish wheels. No painted bottom, though. Between Bright Vision and Second Chance red lines, I have what I need to do this. Oh yeah, some replica surfboards for $2 on eBay. I'm pretty close to done, so look for a video soon. Tomorrow, I did the dibs build with this god-awful C4. Stop back if you want to see what I did with it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the cup. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.